Good morning everyone. How are you today? I am super happy and excited because today is Thursday. It's weekend time. So everyone, please, I want you today to listen carefully and let's finish the lesson quickly. So pay attention everyone. So let's start with our daily routine and read the day and date. So who can help me today to read the day and date? Yesterday was Wednesday. So today is
Thursday.
Well done, and I said it at the beginning of the lesson, right everyone? I said to you it's Thursday, the last or not the last, it's weekend time. So tomorrow and after tomorrow, you are not going to study. You will only enjoy your time. So everyone, let's read the date now. What is the date?
April 23, 2020.
Well done. Excellent. Now let's go to the title of the lesson. This is the title of the lesson. Today we are going to learn about planes. So we're gonna explore something new. Are you ready, my little explorers? Yes, I want you to clap your hands 3 times and to shout, hooray! It's science class. So let's do it together. How many times?
3.
3 times. Well done. So 1, 2, 3.
Hooray! It's science time.
It's science time. It's science class, and I want you to be ready for the lesson. So grab some papers and pencils and also your science book, Unit 1. So by the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify planes as one of the landforms and also locate planes on the maps of some countries. So everyone, I prepared 2 videos, so let's watch the first one together.
An open field or land with even surface is known as plain. Now let us understand what a valley is. A valley is the land mass between 2 hills or mountains. A valley may be flat, V-shaped, or even a U-shaped.
And now let's watch the second video. Listen carefully and pay attention.
Look outside your window for a sec, and you'll probably see some buildings and streets, maybe telephone poles, hopefully some trees in there too. A lot of the world that we live in has been shaped by people. And hey, no complaints because I'm plenty comfortable right here. But people aren't the only ones moving things around and shaping our world. Wind, rain, and other elements do it all the time, making shapes out of the earth we call landforms. So what are some kinds of landforms, and how are they made? First, remember that the Earth is made of several spheres, including the hydrosphere, biosphere, atmosphere, and geosphere. The solid part of the Earth, or geosphere, may look pretty stable, but it's always changing. Weathering and erosion by wind and water are constantly reshaping what our planet's surface looks like, and even if it takes so long that we don't usually notice it, it's happening. Let's check out our map to explore what kinds of landforms there are around the world. Mountains are probably some of the most well-known landforms. Basically, they're just really big hills, with steep sides that stretch way above the surface of the Earth. Many mountains are formed when large plates, or pieces of the Earth's surface, collide and are forced upwards. The low spaces in between, we call those valleys. But if mountains don't pique your interest, how about plateaus? Plateaus are also tall landforms, but unlike mountains, which tend to have the pointy tops we know as peaks, plateaus have flat tops. Plateaus come in lots of sizes. If they're medium-sized, for example, they're called mesas, which is the Spanish word for table, which is highly appropriate since plateaus kind of look flat and long, like tables. And if they're smallish, they're called buttes. No matter what they're called or what size they are, plateaus can form in lots of different ways. Sometimes they're caused by the erosion or wearing away of mountains, like by water or really big pieces of ice. Other plateaus are made by magma magma, which is really hot melted liquid earth below the surface. When magma swells up below the surface but can't break through, it can push up a flat chunk of land, leaving that table-like formation behind. And speaking of magma, let's go to the Pacific Ocean on our map for a good look at the most explosive landforms. Volcanoes. These landforms are found where the surface of the earth is relatively thin. When magma breaks through the surface or erupts, that hot liquid rock gets a new name, lava, and a new volcano is born. Hot stuff coming through. Hot is definitely a good term to describe another kind of landform, deserts. Deserts are landforms that lose more water to air than they get through rain, snow, or other kinds of moisture. The world's largest desert is the Sahara in northern Africa, where daytime temperatures can climb to a sweltering 55 degrees Celsius. Just a wee bit out of my personal comfort zone. But then again, so are the cold temperatures in Antarctica, which is actually considered to be a desert too. Penguins in the desert. Who knew it, right? Time to set sail for two more kinds of landforms. Islands and deltas. You'll find deltas at the mouth or end of rivers where they meet the ocean. Deltas are formed when dirt and other debris that are washed down the river accumulate or build up to form a piece of land. Islands, on the other hand, can form any number of ways. They might come from the cooled lava of underwater volcanoes or from a whole lot of dirt, sand, and pieces of coral building up due to ocean currents. Islands can even form by breaking off from a larger piece of land, so they can form in lots of ways, but as long as it's surrounded on all sides by water, it's an island.
Okay, after watching the video, I want you to get your science book and open page 30. Unit 1, yeah, everyone? And open page 30. So, look at the picture here and tell me, what do you notice? Tell me, what do you notice?
A flat land.
A flat land. No mountains and no hills. So, let's read what's written here. Or before reading, let me say something. This land is flat, right everyone? And wide. We call it, what do we call it?
Plain.
Plains. We call it plains. So a plain is land that is wide and flat. It has no hills or mountains. A plain can be a good place for farms. Plains can stretch for miles. So everyone, go to page 31, and as you can see, this is a map and there are two colors, the green color and the
Brown color.
brown color. Well done. So here, look at the colors on the map. Look at the green areas. These green areas show where land is low and flat. So the green area here shows where land is low and flat, while the brown area over here shows where land is high. So here, flat land, flat and low, and here the brown means high
And rough.
Yes, high lands. High lands. And when I say high, I am talking about mountains, everyone. So let me say again, the brown areas show where land is high, and the green areas show where land is low and flat. So everyone, look at the two pictures over here and tell me, what can you see? What do you see in the first picture?
I can see a mountain.
A mountain. And what else?
A plain.
Well done. And over here, what can you see?
Plain.
Plains. And what does a plain mean?
Plain is a flat area.
Flat and low area. Well done. So here, let's read the question together. A plain has
Three main
characteristics. So what are they, everyone? We said low
and flat.
Flat,
And they are green.
and they are green. Well done. Okay everyone, here we go. task options. You can choose task number 1 or task number 2. It's up to you, and if you want to complete 2 of them, it will be great. So everyone, label the following landforms. So you have here in the box different landforms, and you need to label them under the correct picture. So let's read what's written over here.
Canyon, mountain, hill, plain, valley.
Well done. So everyone, okay, look at the first picture. What is that?
Canyon.
Canyon. So this one will go over here. Okay. And this, everyone?
Mountain.
Where's the mountain? Here we go. Hill, where is it?
The fifth one.
Yeah.
The last one.
Last one, well done. And the plain, where is it?
The second one.
The second one. And finally the
Valley.
where is it?
The third one.
Third one. Great. So everyone, task number 2. Draw a circle on an area of the map that shows mountains, and remember the brown areas show where the land is high. Put an X on an area that shows plains, and remember, as I said to you so far, the green areas show where the land is low. Finally, if you find a difficulty in answering, color 1 and I will contact you and give help. If you are not sure, color 2. If you can give a complete answer, color the 3 fingers. Finally, everyone, please don't forget to upload your work on Class Dojo. Thank you, everyone, and have a nice day.